As far as my daughter goes, when she was born, like she had crazy just welts all over her body and just red dots. And I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are, starting to say the same thing about their children. I don't know what it was that caused it. Doctors were just prescribing medication at one point just to prescribe it, and I noticed that because they kept saying stuff, and at first I'm like, okay, y'all know what you're doing, but then they were just giving her random medication. They're like, it looks like this, let's give her this. And I'm learning that not all of the medical field or industry, but some of the different sections when it comes to doctors in the medical field, they figure things out by just guessing, like this looks like that, so that's probably what it is. And sometimes it's not. Ari literally just had terrible eczema is what I think it was, and me using natural products on her really helped her, and it cleared her skin up. And I mean, it, like, her going through all of this, honestly, like, it kind of just brought me back to being a kid or being a teenager, because it was kind of like her life flashed before my eyes through my lens, if that makes sense. So I was there, and it was just like, okay, you are not going through this, because I went through it, and I was embarrassed, and I had issues. I cried over different things because I didn't know what to do. And I was, in many cases, in many situations, I was faced with a choice between not being in pain and being comfortable and not really using certain products, but that meant that maybe my skin, or maybe I couldn't wear deodorant at some point or something, or wearing a deodorant that's less strong because it's the thing that didn't hurt as much, and having to choose to be in pain and growing all these nasty things, because, and then when the things grow, you can't really use deodorant because, if there's a boil, or if there's a growth and you use something that's chemical in it, it's gonna burn. So sometimes I was faced with the option of choosing what battle I wanted to fight sometimes. And I did try other people, who had natural products. I'm not making natural products because I feel like the world needs another person to make these things. The world doesn't. I'm making them because the world hasn't found someone to help people like me yet. Because I've been hunting and I have not found it, and it's been years. And I'm not going to have Aria go through it. It's not happening. So that's why I do what I do, because I want to help the Arias, the Daniels, the little girls and boys who are out there, who are, struggling with either their deodorants or struggling with the soaps that they use. People who have to choose between itching and scratching and using something that may not balance them out the way they need to. It shouldn't be a choice of how to balance things out and to find something that works for you. It should never be a choice. It should be you finding the thing that works for you the best. And I